Yeah, I love this one. This is one of those really inside baseball kind of motions. This is clearly the state making sure that a future appeal would not hold water in the event. The defense argued the court did not have jurisdiction during the first few days of jury selection, even though they argued that they did. Right? So that these things happen.
Exactly. And probably completely unnecessary, because I think that the actions of the defense were all along showing that they were waiving that. They insisted on pressing forward and disagreed with the state's argument on Monday that the matter should be stayed pending the Court of Appeals judgment becoming final. So it was probably unnecessary, but lawyers, sometimes we change our minds, and we may argue something one day and then realize, particularly when it's time for an appeal, all of a sudden our counsel might be ineffective. So we are doing everything to protect our clients on the criminal defense side. And so this is what's happening here. The state is just protecting its verdict should they get one convicting Mr. Chauvin.
Yeah, and it falls under that vigorous representation of your client. It doesn't mean you're always going to be consistent. Whatever's prudent at the time, that's what you're going to argue. So absolutely nothing wrong there. Thus far, I want to get your general impression of how jury selection is going. I know you've been, in and out and paying attention, just like all of us here. So where do you think we stand so far? We have 6 jurors at the moment. How are you feeling so far about jury selection?
When this trial started, the jury selection process gave me great angst. I am thinking, how are they going to do this? One person at a time. They right then and there have to exercise their challenges. As a trial attorney, this is just daunting to me. And the judge, I think, thought that this was going to take about 3 weeks to do. I think this is going at breakneck speed. The lawyers are doing a really good job. I think that today was a really interesting day in terms of jury selection. Only one juror was in panel today. It was the slowest day, I believe, in terms of selection. And the defense was able to get off quite a few jurors on cause challenges, and they did a really good job nailing it in. I think that we're witnessing some incredible trial advocacy here.
Yeah, I'd have to agree there, Christa. Now, unfortunately, our time is short tonight, but I'm sure you'll come back and join us again. I always enjoy your insights to our trials.
Thank you so much.
All right, you have a great evening. Now, Court TV's cameras are the inside